Hey everybody, I'm Samuel the Juggler, and today I'm going to show you the 5-trick method to mastering 5 clubs. Now, of course, before you do this, you should first know the basic cascade of 3 clubs. That's not even one of the tricks, but you must know the basic 3-club cascade before you move on to 5 clubs. If you've mastered the basic 3-club cascade, the first trick to mastering 5 clubs is going to be 5-5-5-0-0, or the 3-club flash, and it looks like this. Before moving on to step 2, you should master the 3-club flash 3 times in a row without stopping, so it should look like this. When you've mastered that, we'll move on to step 2. In order to master 5 clubs, you should work on each one of these tricks for at least 30 minutes a day for a week. So like you would start with the 3-club flash, do the 3-club flash for 30 minutes every day until you've mastered it. If you master it, move on. If you can't master it, work on your basic cascade again until it is perfect. If you juggle 5 clubs and watch just the 3 white ones, you'll see the 3-club snake pattern. In order to show this to you better, I'm going to drop 2 blue ones and only keep the 3 white ones. Watch carefully and you will see the 3-club snake. If I were to only drop the 3 white clubs, you'll see the 2-club snake, which is starting from the left and going to the right. Hopefully you see now that the 5-club pattern is the 3-club snake and the 2-club snake combined. So if you were to just break it down to the very simplest trick, it's going to be the 3-club snake. So you should really master that, and if you're having trouble with the 3-club snake, move to the 2-club snake. But remember to start with the left hand if you're going to do the 2-club snake. Because in starting 5 clubs, you're going to have 3 in the right hand and 2 in the left hand. Now that you've mastered the step 2, which is the 3-club snake, we're going to move on to step 3, which is involving 4 clubs, and it is called 5-5-5-1, and it looks like this. In order to master this trick, you're going to first need to know the 3-club flash, which was step 1. Also, a trick that might help would be the 3-club shower, which looks like this. That helps you in the doubles and also with your 1. So that now you can do the 5-5-5-1. 5-5-5-1 is an extremely hard trick, and it's going to take some time to master. Like I said, practice 30 minutes a day for a week, and you should master it within the week and be ready to move on to step 4. Moving on to step 4, you're going to also have 4 clubs. There we go. So you're going to have 4 clubs, and it's going to be 5-5-5-5-0. So it's basically going to be a 5-club cascade, but you're only going to use 4 clubs, and there's going to be a hole in the pattern, and it looks like this. At this point, you're going to have to work on a way to catch clubs. My favorite way to catch 5 clubs is like this. I catch that last club in the middle of all of those. And so, it looks like this. Another way you can catch the clubs is to catch all 3 in the right and 2 in the left like this. Trick 4 to mastering 5 clubs is going to be basically just like trick 2, except you're going to do 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5. So it's going to be 2 throws from the right, 2 throws from the left. And it looks like this. Like I said, for those of you who know numbers and patterns and stuff and know the patterns by the numbers, it is a 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5. So it's 5, 2, 5, 5, 2, 5. And it looks like this, again, in slow motion. Trick 5 is where 5 clubs come in. I don't want you to actually do all 5 or throw all 5 unless you really want to. But what I suggest is throwing 4 of them and catching. So it'll look like this. Just like that. You can practice the different ways of catching them. You could try catching all 3 in the right hand like this. Or you can try to throw them and catch them by catching this last one like that. And that's trick 5. By this time, it's been 5 weeks, and you should at least be able to pick up 5 clubs and throw them for a 5 club flash with no trouble at all. Now all there is to do is practice upon hours upon hours, and keep trying this until you've mastered it. And keep doing more throws upon more throws. The most I've ever done is about 260 throws, actually counting. I've probably done more than that, just goofing off. But I only count it sometimes like once a week to see exactly how much I'm improving. And so yeah. Now I'm going to try to run it and see exactly how long I can go. That was 135. The wind's blowing and knocking me off course, so I kind of walked out of the camera. But I'm going to show you the clip of where I did 260 some throws right now.
Dream that I was captain of my soul. I was master of my fate, lost control and then I sank. So I don't wanna take the lead, cause I'm prone to make mistakes. All these folks who follow me gon' end up in the wrong place. So just let me shadow you, and just let me trace your lines. Matter of fact, just take my pen, here you create my rhymes. Cause if I do this by myself, I'm scared that I'll succeed, and no longer trust in you, cause I only trust in me. And see, that's how you end up headed to destruction, paving the road to nowhere. Pour your life out for nothing. You pull my card, I'm bluffing. You know what's in my hand. Me, I just roll and trust you. You cause the dice to land. I'm in control of nothing. Follow you at any cost. And some call it sovereign will. All I know is you the boss. And man, I'm so at ease. I'm so content. I play the background like it's an instrument. I could play the background. I could play the background. Cause I know sometimes I get in the way.
Okay, so remember to practice for 30 minutes a day with each trick for a week Focus on one trick at a time. Don't try to do them all at once. If you master the trick at least 3 out of 5 times, if you can do it 3 out of 5 times, I say you've mastered it and move on. It's a nice margin for error there. You get 2 tries to where you don't even have to worry about catching them. And if you can catch each trick 3 out of 5 times, you move on. When you go to actually work on 5 clubs, what I do is I actually warm up with these 5 tricks before working on 5 clubs. So first warm up with the 5 and then move on to actually trying the 5 club cascade.